Hey, welcome back to Geekstronomy. This is our unboxing of the Marvel Legends Disney Plus wave. I don't know of a better way to describe it. We're going to be unboxing the figures from WandaVision, Falcon Winter Soldier, and the newest show on Disney Plus, Loki. And so, let's start with Wanda. This is a really cool figure. This is actually what she looks like. And I'm going to warn you now, there's going to be some spoilers for the shows. If you haven't seen the shows, I'd advise you to stop watching right now. So, what we're going to do is we're going to pull Wanda out. And this is what she looks like in the last episode, when she goes up against Agatha to battle. This is also what she looks like in the end credit scene when she's sitting in her little cabin bilocating. It's not as dirty as it sounds, boys. Anyway, so here's Wanda. She does not have a waist. She moves in her chest area. Shoulders. The cape is rubber. It's pliable but not posable. I'm sure you can definitely, make it fan out. I did that with the Star-Lord figure. I was able to get the long coat to kind of spill out and look like it was flowing. So, trying to be real gentle because the female figures have very delicate elbow joints, as Marvel collectors know. The face is, I think, really great. I think it looks just like Elizabeth Olsen. That's my opinion. Feel free to disagree. So, she has double knee joints, as you can see. There's ankle, foot, little magic, energy, whatever you want to call it. Okay. I think she's quite cool. I missed out on the Wanda figure in the Age of Ultron wave. So now I finally have a Wanda that I can call my very own. Anyway, so that's the Wanda figure. She also comes with 2 additional hands that are glowing magically. And, very important, there's not a Build-A-Figure with this line. It's Cap's Build His Wings. And each figure comes with a wing section, which makes it difficult since Wanda is only 1 per case. Actually, all of these figures are 1 per case, with the exception of Cap. He is 2 per case. So in a case of 8 figures, 7 of them are unique. Anyway, we'll put this to the side for now. And yeah, so that is the Wanda figure. We're going to move her off to the side here. And we're going to get our next figure, which, keeping with the WandaVision line, is Vision. Now, this version of Vision is one that was constructed by the government, by SWORD, to replace the Vision that was killed by Thanos in Infinity War. So this Vision is a colorless version as opposed to the red and yellow and green, I believe. So we're going to cut this open. If my mother was alive, she'd be screaming at me because I'm playing with scissors. Anyway. Here's the Vision figure. Despite the fact that he is this pale color, I do like him. to be a little bit of an issue to get out. His cape is clear. That's interesting. There we go. All right. There's your Vision. I think the face does sort of resemble Paul Bettany, who plays the Vision. Super posable, double elbow joints. Shoulder joints, biceps. He has a chest, he has a waist. Yeah. That is, it's really cool. It feels weird. The plastic feels like there's powder on it, which I'm sure if somebody works in plastics, they could explain this to me. But there's Vision. Vision is pretty cool looking. Got to stop saying pretty cool. He also comes with additional hands for fight. They're in fists for fighting. So when he fights himself in the final episode, he also comes with 2 pieces of Cap's wings. These are going to be fun to try and assemble. Put those to the side for now. And here is your Vision figure. I like the clear cape. I do. I wish they would release the other version of him. But maybe somewhere down the line they'll release a second wave of the Disney figures. So let's move Viz to the side and go to our next figure. Well, let's actually go to our next show, which would be Falcon and Winter Soldier. There's your Winter Soldier, aka James Buchanan Barnes. And let's get this open. Okay. Bucky's always been one of my favorite characters. Love the Nomad comics in the 90s. Comic collectors probably are familiar with that. It's not a bad likeness of Sebastian Stan. It's not perfect. Not as good as the Elizabeth Olsen. Bucky has double elbow joints. He has a chest, posability, waist, double knee joints. And he also comes with extra hands. He does not, however, which this is surprising to me, he does not come with any sort of weapon. No gun, no knife, no nothing. Which, interesting for an assassin figure, but I'm sure Disney wants to keep weapons to a minimal, because, they are trying to gear this towards young collectors, even though it's the adults out there who are really grabbing up these figures. Bucky is in his screen-accurate costume for the show. I have a Marvel Select Bucky, but I don't have a Bucky from Winter Soldier. So this will be my first Bucky figure. I was very excited about finding him. Like I said, it is not a bad... This really is a posable figure. He's got the waist, chest area, which I think is great because with the action figure photography, it's really nice to be able to do different poses. And with the helmet on, you can't really tell, but it does kind of look like Wyatt Russell. Yeah, so he also comes with 2 fists. You can change out his hands, and surprise, another cap part. Interesting thing, as I said earlier, these figures are all 1 per case. Aside from Scarlet Witch, he was the hardest figure to find. I was really surprised. But I would really like to give a shout out to Target, of all places, for helping me complete this set. So, kudos Target. Thank you. Only they can get their G.I. Joe things straightened out. Anyway, I'm not going to go off on a tangent with that. Let's move into the side. And let's go to the real hero of the show. Baron Zemo. Love this character. He was great in Civil War, despite killing T'Challa's father. But as you know, Bucky and Sam bust him out of jail, and Zemo assists them in their hunt for the terrorists known as the Flag Smashers. Zemo comes in his coat. We find out in the show, which comic book readers knew this already, he was a Baron. He is Baron Zemo. Not just, average guy Zemo. It sounded silly. Anyway. Yeah. Just trying to get the arm to bend proper. Zemo also comes with the alternate head. And we're going to that is, if you look close, that is a very delicate looking post. I wouldn't be changing these heads out too often. There it is. Zemo with his mask on. Surprisingly, Zemo also comes with a gun, considering the other figures that should have guns don't, or you can't access them. He also comes with interchangeable hands. And a piece of Cap's wing. Yay! Starting a collection over there in the corner. But Zemo has a waist, chest. You can try and pose his coat so it looks like he's free falling. Like I said earlier in the video, I did this with a Star-Lord figure. Was able to flare out his coat. Made it look really cool for photos. But there's the Zemo figure. I think that the face, the head sculpt, looks a lot like Daniel Bruhl, who plays the character. What's funny is I've seen Zemo in so many, in Marvel, and then I watched The Alienist and went, oh man, that's the same guy. Never clicked. I don't know why. Anyway, let's move along. Let's get Zemo to the side. And the figure we've all been waiting for, the new Captain America, Mr. Sam Wilson. This figure is 2 per box, so he's a little easier to find. I've seen him on shelves, but usually only see 1, so it's a good sign. People are buying him. People are accepting of Sam. There's Sam. Oh, man. Almost as hard as the Vision to get out. Cap's got double elbow joints, bicep, shoulder, chest, waist, double knee joints. Oh man, these are nice and tight. They're going to take a little work. But yeah, that's cool. He does not come with an extra set of hands. He does come with the shield. This is the shield that he was given by Cap in Endgame when old Cap comes back. And seriously, if any of this stuff, these quote-unquote spoilers, really spoil it for you, years have passed. Come on, get over it. But there. You got to pull the hand off to be able to get the shield on correctly. But I think this looks great. This uniform, costume, was designed by the people in Wakanda for him, thanks to Bucky calling in a favor. Way to go, Barnes. Anyway, he also comes with the pack that his wings are enclosed in. So this is the new Cap, Sam Wilson. I was really happy that Sam decided to take the shield and become Captain America. I was a little upset that it wasn't Bucky, since Bucky is quote-unquote a super soldier, but Sam might be just what we need right now. Okay, so let's put this to the side and get to our final figure. Our final figure is the God of Mischief himself, Loki. Loki is the newest show on Disney. It tells of dear Loki after the events of Endgame when he steals the Tesseract. He is now part of, well, he's working with the TVA, the Time Variance Authority. We're only 2 episodes in as of right now, so we don't know if these people are good, bad, indifferent. But I like that. The back of his package is the symbol for the Time Variance Authority. For all time. Always. With his ostentatious as Loki is, to have him just in a plain brown outfit is just kind of sad. Like the back it says variants, just like on the TV show. Posable, just like the other figures. Chest, waist, head. Multiple posability in the arms. Double knees, feet, ankles. This figure is he's just a little looser than the Cap figure was. But does look a bit like Tom Hiddleston. Not perfect. But you know it's Loki just by looking at him. Loki also comes with the backpack where the assembled wings go into. And oh crap, I can't think of what he's called. Redbird, the little drone that Falcon has. And he also comes with the stand for Cap. There's the stand assembled. So, now we need to assemble the wings. Okay, so this is the assembly of Cap's wings. So, you match up the colors, which makes it real easy. And then you do this. And there is wing number 1. You take wing number 1 and you put it into the slot back here. Okay, there's one. Oops. What's cool is the wings are really posable. So, take off the non-wing backpack. And, come on. There we go. There is the Captain America Falcon. All right, and the stand fits into his back to hold him up. So, the last thing to do is attach Redbird. There's a little spot back there, and you just it's not as easy as it looks, kids. There. And here is your new Captain America, Sam Wilson. I think this is really cool. It's going to be a little difficult to display because of those wings, but I could see kids having hours of fun flying Cap from mission to mission. This has been Geekstronomy's review and unboxing of the Marvel Legends Disney Plus line. These are available in stores now and can also be ordered online from your favorite retailers. Please follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Check out our action figure photography. And now that the world is opening back up, hopefully we'll be doing some conventions again. Stay geeky, everyone.